Major General Spry, on an inspection tour of his command, visits a field artillery regiment in Holland. An informal checkup is given to one of the many units that make up the terrific concentration of firepower which drove the enemy back from the beaches of Normandy to his own borders. In the wet, muddy gun positions, gunners must work overtime to keep their pieces in good condition. General Spry finds nothing wrong with the maintenance. There's no time for a regular inspection parade, so the commander has an informal talk with his men. Questions are answered and complaints heard. Jerry will hear more from Canadian guns when the advance again gets underway. In Antwerp Harbor is found the answer to the German claim of having blown up the main lock by means of underwater troops. In a steady stream, the great supply ships steam up the Scheldt into the harbor. They are loaded to the gunwales with motor transport, tanks, and vehicle stores. Longshoremen labor day and night at one of the world's greatest ports. They keep the supplies moving up to the armies on the Western Front. The front door to our supply routes is indeed wide open. On the Wall River west of Nijmegen, the Royal Canadian Signals call on the engineers to aid them in a ticklish job. To maintain communications, a submarine cable is laid across the river. With a fast current flowing and only a converted barge from which to operate, the procedure calls for great skill. Paying out the heavy cable from the improvised cable layers, the job is completed on the first try. The cable will be used by Signals as a trunk route to carry a large volume of telephone and telegraph traffic between two high formations. The Army Jeep has finally become streamlined. No more will the cold winds of winter freeze the luckless rider in the fresh air taxi. Something new has been added. A plastic-glass superstructure guaranteed to make the Jeep as comfortable as a town car. All we need now is soft cushions, and we'll have a real jalopy to drive after the war. A German-type flamethrower captured from the enemy receives a workout in Holland. Deadly indeed are the fiery weapons of war. Used by the Germans in the Blitzkrieg of 1940, they were adopted by the Allied armies with devastating results in our Blitzkrieg of 1944. Canadian-designed flame dischargers proved their worth in the drive through Holland. In the offense, covered by smoke, flame-throwing carriers burned the enemy from his strong points.